I wanted to share a little bit about why I'm teaching this class because I didn't build Taproot EFT from theory. Let me just make sure everyone's muted in here. There we go. I built it from a life that looked great on paper and a soul that couldn't exhale. And for years, I was the one that everyone could count on, the strong one. In business and family and friendships, I could walk into any room and hold it together for everyone else. And I was really good at it. The calm one, the capable one, the one who always found a way. But behind the calm was exhaustion. Behind the smile was a quiet ache that I couldn't name. And the scariest part is no one could see it, not even me, because I had learned to call it strength. The role that role started before adulthood. It began in childhood, studying facial expressions, smoothing edges, and staying steady to keep the harmony. It was my way of belonging, of making sure nothing fell apart. And that pattern followed me everywhere I went. And eventually it followed me into a battle with my own body. And for over a decade, I was managing leukemia and lymphoma while still being the strong one, still showing up, still smiling, still handling everything and everyone else. Until one day my body said, no more. And it didn't whisper, it collapsed. And that was the moment that everything I built came to a halt. And when I came back after a near-death experience, was it wasn't the light at the end of the tunnel story that people expect. It was the beginning of a dark night of the soul. Because I realized the truth that broke me open. I almost didn't die because I was weak. I almost died because I didn't know how to not be strong. I didn't know how to ask for help, and I definitely didn't know how to receive it. Even if it showed up, I wouldn't have known how to take it because that would mean admitting that I wasn't as capable, composed, or unshakable as I believed I had to be. But I had two little kids who needed me. And I realized if I wanted to live, really live, not just survive, I had to figure out what got me there. I had to understand why I learned to equate self-worth with self-sacrifice. And I had to learn to be present in my body without tightening my grip. So that's when I found tapping. At first, it seemed too simple. How could tapping on points change something that felt this big? But session after session, I started to feel something that I had never felt. I felt grounded, this grounded confidence begin to grow. Not the performative kind, not the kind you earn by being useful, the kind that lives in your body when you stop running from yourself. That felt stability became the groundwork for everything I teach now. Because when you stop bracing, when you stop performing strength, the real you, the one who's been waiting underneath, finally gets to breathe. And that's why I created Taproot EFT. It's not about fixing you because there is nothing broken. It's about helping you come home to yourself. The name Taproot came from this idea. Beneath the surface, there's always a deeper root system. Your strength, your truth, your voice. And even if the branches above got burnt or bent by life, those roots are still alive and they're waiting to be nourished again.